Dakota coming through with the like. What's up, Dakota? Dakota coming through with the like and the share.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Seattle Seahawks. Greg Zuerlein's got it teed up.
This is just a regular exhibition right here. Trying to
this will make it into the end zone.
Get a dub. See what we can do with them.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
I didn't realize time was going that fast.
From the shotgun, Wilson. That one going to be complete to David Moore.
What up, B? How you doing, man?
Just shy of midfield. 19 yards right off the bat and a quick first down.
But one of the ways a
How's it going, big dog?
Live in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Pretty good start right off the bat there with throws 1 and 2.
You know I'm going to need this one to warm up and everything.
He's spreading it around a little bit as this game gets
But
started.
he coming after my head early.
So from Cowboy
I lost that game last night. I lost bad. Those guys, well, at least the guy I played last night, he's good. I mean, he's really good.
He won the fight for the football.
He stomped a mud hole in me and walked the drive. I was tired. And that's why I tried to let them guys know that I get up too early in the morning to be like sitting around late like they do. But I wasn't trying to be that guy who signed up and then like left. You know what I mean?
Let's go ahead and get right to it.
So it's going to be some games like that, straight up.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down.
Here's Carson. I ain't got no excuse. He kicked my butt clean.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage
straight
back
up
to the 15. Not what they had in mind.
Gave this a real beat down.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass.
But it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Second and long. Again, Wilson. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
Yeah, see, he's one of those. I was in such a defense that it played to his advantage. He wanted to come out and run it on me just now.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. This is the Oklahoma State.
Still parted like the Red Sea.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead.
Oh, B, it wasn't nothing for me to learn. I just straight out got my ass kicked. I mean, I can't even sugarcoat it.
And this will give the Seahawks
I threw the ball. I had Amari Cooper wide open. Ball didn't go to Amari.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers.
I try not to bitch and moan because I see other streamers do it. But we've all said one thing in agreement. This is the worst Madden ever. I was not, keyword, not trying to lead Amari Cooper. Ball led him anyway. The ball led him by at least 7 yards to the right. Pick 6. I was just trying to throw him a bullet pass. Let's be honest. I kind of freaked out. He was so wide open.
Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it.
See that right there? That right there.
Hawks have picked it up.
You hit the X button.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. So
You hit the X button. Your quarterback should just slide.
Opportunity missed.
I don't know what the hell just happened just now.
That's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either
Honestly,
advancing it the other way or
it's
just
like
getting
I'm
possession
losing my
and turning it over to their
control to
offense.
play
That
online.
can be a little bit deflating.
I'm getting frustrated
Exactly right.
easily.
A lost opportunity.
And I have to say it's me.
And he is into the end zone.
He had the right. It was the league, Revolution Football League. He had the Rams. That's who he's controlling all year long. Well, all season long.
Ezekiel Elliott, a guy who considers
I
himself
mean, the obvious
underrated,
bottom
has
line
told his
to it
detractors
is,
to put some respect on his name. Hard not to respect a run like that.
there's a difference between
Each team has scored.
Series
7-7 here
S,
as the kicks away.
Xbox One. Xbox One, I was 60 games over
This taken in
500.
about 4 yards deep.
60.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one.
On this new platform, this new console, I'm getting my ass handed to me on a regular basis.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive.
But on the
Seahawks
old
offense.
Xbox, I had
Touchdown
experience.
last go around.
I'm not making
So
an
they're
excuse
hoping
for
to do that
myself. I'm
And
just
when you
looking
start
at it
plotting for this
for what it
drive, When you
is.
start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away.
So
from what
at
you
this
did
point,
before because that
I'm just
worked.
trying to build
You gotta be
myself
prepared
up
for wrinkles and
to
counters
next season.
because you know they'll make some adjustments. All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches
Honestly.
the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And this is caught. I think he got that with one.
I have
hand.
no clue how his
6
players
yards to
catch
pick up, and that's a
everything.
first down.
I don't give a damn where he throws it. His players catch it.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson.
See what I mean?
Over the middle and into the hands of his
My
receiver,
guys are
Moore.
doing nothing.
7 yards the pickup.
And some people tell me to stop playing with Dallas. I can't. I won't.
Get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. To throw again is Wilson. And that'll be incomplete.
His first
Pretty
incompletion.
good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down.
Give me your cornbread.
Pressure, get there this time for the sack. A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
And it appears that this was just a letdown from the offensive line, but they do have a tough job because if you're a big tackle out there on the perimeter, sometimes you don't have the agility to keep up with the defensive end who's looking to wreak havoc in the backfield.
I mean, this is my team.
Man on the ground.
This is the team I know best.
Stats, that play lasted just 2.7 seconds from beginning to end. Just not enough time to throw the football. Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th.
I'm not going to move and let them know where I'm at.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. They go for it on 4th
No
down,
pressure.
and it pays off
He actually
big
came out in
time as they
verticals?
pick up 29.
So the awareness of knowing where the first down marker is not just for the offense. I mean, his defense has to understand that too, and they gave up a huge one there.
Oh, yeah, this is one of those situations defensively. You're just counting on getting the football back.
No doubt about it. You've already projected yourself to the bench and with a little bit of smile on your face for having stopped them, and now you've got to regroup and play again.
Wow.
On first down.
I'm just amazed.
He finds his man.
I played man-to-man defense.
He's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around.
Well, B, I've had a few bad streaks myself.
Tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players.
I mean, I'm 52 and 48 right now. It's definitely nothing to be proud of.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
Give me your cornbread again.
A sack. They push him back to the 34. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though, and they could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
That is caught. 7.
You can't do nothing with him, man. What the hell? I was trying to get on my linebacker and I couldn't. This is why I'm getting frustrated.
It certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all
I
the
can't
credit.
do
Sometimes
nothing
I think
with
the
this
huddle
guy.
quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right
No
here.
pressure.
And the end result there.
This is what amazes me sometimes about Madden. It's like,
They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
look at that. That man is 300 pounds. And he just ran right through him.
Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll try to run with Carson. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder.
Yeah, for the moment.
Extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them.
Look at that. Nobody swung for the ball.
Touchdown, Seattle. From 4 yards out. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They used their fullback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
And this carries into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He'll run it. He'll wind up getting right about 4.
Had absolutely all day. Could not find anybody.
Hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Elliott. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Prescott from the gun, eluding the pressure right. Got an open man, it's Michael Gallup. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there, just like last play.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. And again, it's Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. They'll throw again. Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. The Cowboys
I can't catch a break.
Second timeout now, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Clear. Well, I ain't gonna say clear first down, but it was close enough.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. To the air again, Prescott. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to have a first down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
All right, I'm a little satisfied. Not much.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This one from 46 yards out. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Damn, if I could have got a block on the outside.
Hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Pressure comes. He's taken.
Woo! You gotta love it, man.
Well, how about that?
Nobody on the offensive line wanted to block.
Defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
I tried to hit him with the hit stick.
It'll be
My dude just went any way he wanted
and
to,
this offense takes
but to him.
Great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. Wilson of the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball, and as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, Give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
From the gun on third down, Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Throwing again here. Wilson sliding out of the pocket.
Jesus Christ, he didn't even jump.
Touchdown, Seattle. Greg Olsen there to make the grab.
Ain't nothing I can say or do about that, man.
Add on to their lead.
That should have been intercepted.
The ball right there as he waited for his
I couldn't have had an easier interception.
to give him points for patience.
Right in front of him.
Delivered it right where it needed
He didn't
to be
jump.
for 6 points.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this 1st down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Prescott now. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon.
My players can't catch a cold.
They really put this
His players are one hand and
Listen,
stuff.
they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. Prescott yet again. And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 21 yards. And it'll move the chains. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. First down, Prescott. Flushed out right. And he's going to find
God, the mechanics of this freaking game, dog.
And that play will go nowhere.
I floated. He comes backwards for what?
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
How do you lose it? Oh, my God. I think I'm ready to stop playing. I joined that league for nothing. I'm so ready to walk away from this match.
2nd down. Prescott. Flush to his right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Jamal Adams. Woo. And the return stops at the 39.
I'm getting tired of being frustrated by a game, man.
Today's sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Dallas Cowboys. On the return, Deontay Harris.
Yeah, I think it's going to be time for me to just go ahead and stop playing Madden for a while. I don't even want to play. Yeah, he got 2 free wins. Alright, I'm going to stop the stream and restart it.